Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Lunar. We are apparently in the part of Athena's fortress that is called the Goddess Tower, and yeah, I hadn't really paid attention to it, but like, do we see what's outside the walls here? Oh hey, that thing's back. Yeah, those things respawn because you need them to tear down these barriers. Also, as you can see, I have taken out the enemies on this floor, most of them, all but this guy here, and learned a couple of things about those pit lord looking giant four-legged, two-armed demons. Previously they only seemed pretty tanky, resistant to everything, but didn't really do that much. Well, turns out they can just one-shot people. I almost had a complete party wipe in a fight against just one of those? One or two? I don't know. Honestly, it's kind of funny. I mean, it's obviously potentially pretty bad, but it's also funny the way it actually happens. So hopefully, I mean, I don't know if I should hope for it, but we'll see if I can get that on camera. But also, while it seemed completely arbitrary at first, how they could just one-shot people, I think I now understand in hindsight how you can maybe prevent it. Anyway, so yeah, not sure what's up with these energy bubbles outside here. Or what part of the fortress this is even supposed to be. I mean, we keep climbing up, but yeah, I don't know what the stuff is supposed to be. And I guess we're not... I wasn't sure, of course, if we would just run right into... Hey, there's one. If we would just run into... wait. Have to remember how to play the game. Okay, right. AI setting, I guess, for now. Yeah, I was wondering if we were just about to run into Zenobia or some other boss fight, I guess. But apparently we have a little bit more dungeon to clear. Yeah, full mana, so Alex is usually just going to do this attack. And I guess we'll see what that big guy is about to do. Okay, he attacks, and then... Okay, so last time we saw this, when we were fighting this guy, there was a skull icon, right? Or, you know, some kind of skull-like mark that appeared on Jessica, at Jessica's position, just after the attack, and I was wondering what that was, some sort of status effect, or was he trying to do something, but it failed? Well, I think, well, it didn't happen here. But, I think I now understand what that means. But, I'm not gonna say anything. Well, this guy is not taking any damage. I thought it was not gonna be this bad. I should have actually gone with some other attacks. Are we gonna kill him? Nope. He's just that tanky. Okay, he's attacking again, and... Oh, there's the skull icon. Okay. On Jessica again. And look at that pose. You know what? If it happens, it happens. Actually, this might be really bad. But that's okay, it's worth it. Oh, okay. Oh, unfortunately we killed him. Oh well. Maybe I should have specifically not killed him there, but... What the heck? Oh, interesting. Switches that the enemies can hit. Huh. Okay. Well, let's just take out a couple of these guys here, I suppose. I didn't heal. I suppose I didn't absolutely need to.
Check this out.
Although... Well, no, surely it's gonna be fine. I doubt Mia is at low enough health to try to heal herself. Looks like she's just gonna cast an offensive spell.
Summon elemental power.
Okay, it's gonna hit all of them, but they are gonna resist, so... No, wait! It's the other way around. Never mind. So that was actually ideal. I should probably still heal her, because... You know, just in case. Yes, should also use my healer to try and heal. Well... Yeah. That should be good. what is the purpose of this? No one knows. Wait, did that enemy not just walk across that button and not deactivate? Huh? Wait. I thought I understood what this was all about. But now it seems like the bridge is just in place. And it's gonna stay there. Silverlight, okay. So now that we might or might not all have our final equipment sets, not sure if there's anything else that has not been updated in this part of this dungeon. But yeah, it might be that we have our ultimate equipment now. So I guess the game is going to hand out some last minute Silverlights. Yeah, well, I guess I'll just leave that guy alone. Whoa, hey, okay. This should be another Pit Lord, maybe? I keep saying Pit Lord. Ultra Fiend, I think? Yeah, okay. So why don't we... I mean, it's silly, I should not, but honestly, no, it's funny enough. I want to show it off. And then, of course, I would also like to know if I'm correct about maybe avoiding the attack.
By the power of Athena.
Yep, he does that, and... okay, he marks her. So... why don't we just... all defend? Wait. Okay. You know what? That kinda ruined it, but... yeah, okay, so what would have happened? He would have just jumped and landed on what turns out to be the position of the skull. I didn't catch on to that immediately, so... in, yeah... I guess the first encounter I had against... might even have been against two of these guys. I think there was an encounter with two of them. The first one I had off-camera. I was just, you know, using AI setting to fight them, and obviously did not have my characters move at all, manually or otherwise. And so when one of those guys suddenly jumped into the air, just landed on someone, and they instantly died. I don't know if it even dealt damage. I think it just literally a one-shot kill. And then the other, I think both of them actually jumped and killed someone. Or the very next turn, someone, one of them jumped and killed another character. And yeah, so I think like 3 people died in that fight, and I just barely managed to finish them off. So yeah, that was interesting. I guess we've seen the move now. And yeah, how you defend against this is you move out of the way. And just when only a couple of episodes ago, I feel like I talked about how the manual positioning never makes sense because, you know, there's never really any reason to have your characters move. Okay, why are Nash and Mia not even attacking? They could use their single target spells to deal some damage to them, to that thing. That's weird, isn't it? It was just a standard AI setting, so why would they not use spells with just one of those enemies around? Who knows? The ways of the AI are mysterious.
Check this out.
Yeah. Anyway, so at first I thought, wow, I mean, I got so lucky and the first time I encountered one of those guys, and in reality you should probably never choose to fight the Ultra Fiends, because they're just so dangerous. They can just arbitrarily one-shot people. But no. You just have to pay attention, and you can avoid that quite easily. But they're still a pain to kill though, so I guess avoiding them is still pretty valid. Okay, so what's going on here? Large open room, 2 upstairs. Okay, wait, actually 4? Actually 4. Huh. Are they color-coded? No, I think the little red dots. Oh. Yeah, that's just the same above every single staircase. Also, they all just lead here. Get another silver light. Yep, they all just lead to the same room here. A bit weird, but okay. Let's not avoid them, actually. Let's kill them. We might still get another level up here. And every little bit is gonna help.
Check
And these
this
fights
out.
go by pretty quickly. Of course, at this rate, Alex is running low on mana a little bit. But, on the other hand, we still have plenty of Starlight, and we've just found 2 more Silver Lights, so really nothing to worry about at all. Yep. Got one of those guys again.
Check this
There's
out.
really no good way to kill them. You just have to either spend a lot of resources to deal very mediocre damage or just whittle away at their hit points with normal attacks.
By the power of Athena.
Thankfully, while they do deal considerable damage, even when they don't one-shot you, it's not that bad. Okay, they marked Mia for death. Will we kill it? Will we finish it off in one turn? I'm not entirely sure. So you can shoot. I mean, actually, you can just move literally anywhere. Wow, 11 damage. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. And up here... Okay. I thought there was another one of those barriers that we would need to break down, but not even. Just... yeah, just nothing. Okay. Oh no, 2 of these. You know what? 2 of these are just not fun to fight. Can we just run, actually? But that's not gonna make the enemy go away. So... Maybe attack that one. Thunder... Thrust, I suppose? Sure. Ice Wall. Cannot hit all 3 of these, huh? That would hit all 5 of them. Drive away enemy. Is that gonna work against these? I have my doubts. But this is the one type of enemy where I will consider that. Because they're just... especially when there's 2 of them. Oh. Should not have knocked that guy back. It's definitely gonna mess up Mia's spell.
In the name of the goddess.
It's okay. Please work? It worked?
Summon
Okay.
elemental power.
Well, thanks for not targeting the Ultra Lord there, the Ultra Fiend. Okay, at least I killed that thing. Okay, not so bad. Yeah, you're gonna blast everyone like that. I mean, that mostly worked. I mean, yeah, it worked. You didn't mark anyone, right? Pretty sure. I wasn't specifically paying attention, but I don't think so. Okay, let's see if we can make the second one go away. That is not going to give me the experience, but, you know, I'm okay with that.
In the name of the goddess.
And before this does not actually work and we just got super lucky? No, never mind. I mean, I don't know if it's guaranteed. My guess would be no, but it might be. I mean, it's not something you would want to use in most circumstances anyway, so it's not like it's just a super overpowered way to kill every enemy in the game. or any enemy in the game. Because obviously you do not want to use that against most things, or else you're not gaining any levels. Okay, you know, one of them I'm okay with. One of them I'll kill, but...
Check this out.
Yeah, two of them is just a bit too much.
By the power of Athena.
Is Kyle actually using a special attack? Oh yeah, okay. I wasn't sure what his pose was for preparing one. Okay, no skull mark, so I guess we can just do this. And it's gonna finish him off. Yes, okay. Get another one there, but that's just a dead end. I absolutely do not have to go there at all. Yeah, I just don't. Yeah, you know what? Let's look ahead. Oh, different music. Very different. Okay. I was wondering if maybe the game would be nice enough to give me another healing statue before anything like this. But I guess that was too much to hope for. So I'm just gonna top off here and I guess use some Starlight. Actually, just on the off chance. Well, I mean, we have enough resources, I'm sure, but still. Yeah, Goddess Tower. I guess we're gonna save over this. Yeah. And I'm gonna save before using resources, just in case it's not just straight into a boss fight somehow, and or the game gives me a free refill, or, you know, something like that. We've seen shenanigans before, so... not give, actually. Use, please. Yeah, you definitely want some more mana. In fact, at least 2, I think. Well, you should be fine, actually. He's probably also fine. He's gonna buff himself and then just use a single target attack, presumably. Her, I probably want to top off just in case I need to use full heals or maybe resurrections a bunch. Let's not hope that's the case, but you never know. Okay, so how many more do we have? 5 more Starlight after this, and still a good number of Silverlights, and of course, the stuff everyone has in their inventory, so... Oh, there she is. This is it, Zenobia. No more running away, no more stays of execution. Today is the day I wipe you from existence. You, single-handedly. Well, you're gonna help. Such bloodthirsty passion from the foolish little girl. Your words and the words of your miserable father have no meaning to me. I am. Thanks for reminding me. As soon as we kill you, that should, you know, Hell-Mel should just, get de-stoned, right? And anyone else you might have petrified? My only care and desire is for the affections of Galleon, dear sweet Galleon. Oh wow, okay. Simping for the evil emperor, of course. He is the only being capable of saving this world from chaos. Galleon doesn't care about you or this world. He cares only about power and control. And that's why I love him so. And what's wrong with that, you adolescent ingrates? Yeah. Yeah, now that you put it that way, sure, I guess you're right. Anyway, Galleon's strength is what makes him so attractive as a leader. The only thing Galleon is leading us into is slavery. And I'd sooner die than have someone tell me what I can and cannot do with my life. Galleon's bloodlust is a turn for the worse, not better. That's right, we don't need a god or goddess dictating our every move. We have each other to rely on, to dictate each other's moves. What? You're talking nonsense. How dare you doubt the wisdom of Lord Galleon? This is what happens to the children of the world without someone to guide them. My father was my guide, witch, and I'll use the skills he taught me to expose the inferiority of your ways. Ha! I've had my fill of your foolish delusions. The time is at hand for me to bury you eternally in the abyss of doubt and regret. Okay. What's happening? Oh. We're not just straight up fighting? Oh. Your own dark doubts and desires shall be your most cruel executioner. Farewell, miserable children. Okay. Do we have a little bit of a... Oh. No, maybe it's more like an extended cutscene? Or a brief sequence with every character where they face their inner demons? Gotta have something like that, huh? Where am I? This place looks weird. Who are you? I am what you fear most. I am you with red eyes. What? That's right, Jessica. I am the real you. The one you keep hidden deep inside. Oh, okay. Meanwhile, what do you want from me? I want what you want, Kyle. We are one, remember? I want us to stop trying to fight this useless battle. We know Galleon's unbeatable, don't we? Yes, admit it. I don't. Come on, Kyle. You can lie to other people, but you can't lie to yourself, pal. All we want to do is have fun and imbibe the sweet nectar of womankind. And, of course, lots of alcohol, too. You know it's true. It's all we've ever wanted. Do we care about the fate of the world? Hell no. We just want to squeeze in as much merrymaking as we can before the final curtain. I mean, you're not wrong, but... So, let's get back to Nanza, where we can eat, drink, and be disgustingly promiscuous. Our destiny awaits. It's nice and all, but you physically cannot just go back, so that's a problem. We hate the responsibility that's been placed upon us by everyone, because we've never had confidence in ourselves. Everyone assumes that we're going to lead the Magic Guild, that we want to follow in our mother's footsteps. But does anyone care about what we want, Mia? Has anyone ever cared? Of course not. No one knows how weak we really are. Too scared to be a leader. Too weak to fight. Yeah, evidently. Because you haven't done a ton of fighting. You have to agree with me, Nash, because you are me. We know about leadership. We know that strong people are needed to guide weak ones. We see it every day at the Magic Guild, under the guise of teaching. And we know that we're one of the strong ones. We're a shepherd, Nash, not a sheep. Yeah, right. You almost had me there, but that last line, I don't know. Why do you continue to hesitate? Galleon himself has acknowledged our power. We must join with him again and help Galleon rule our world as our new god. Think of the power he'll grant us, Nash. Power will kneel... people will kneel in our presence. Imagine it, kneeling people. It's all we ever wanted. It's all we've always desired, Nash. And now it is within our grasp. Wow. Let's hope there is not actually even a grain of truth in that, because that's just sad. Father has never really tried to understand us, Jessica. He's always forced us to live our lives his way, to fulfill his dreams. What about the life we always wanted, Jessica? What about our dreams? No one understands the real us, Jessica. So why should we fight for them when all they've ever done is hold us back? Where's Alex and all this? Ah, there we go. Luna has abandoned us. That's not true. Luna has made her decision, and she chose Galleon. That's not true. Of course she'd choose him, Alex. He awakened the power within her. And Luna's soul was forever extinguished when Althena's soul was revived. The girl we grew up with is no more. Luna isn't dead! We must accept facts, Alex. She may appear to be Luna, but she's actually the goddess Althena. And the goddess has no use for weak mortals like us. Now that Luna is dead, we no longer have a reason to fight. In our heart, you know it to be true. One person is missing. Null, are you gonna come to our rescue again? Yes, of course.
Kyle, Max, Jessica, and Alex. You mustn't allow yourself to bend to the despair whispered from the darkness. Remember what you have learned thus far. Dragon Master Dai lived his life knowing that if you follow your heart with pure intent, the way will always open before you. You
You're right, they're just illusions, even though they might have a point here and there. As always, of course, I am tempted by the wrong option there, but nah. Let's just move things forward. My dad has never forced me to do anything, not once. Well, maybe do the dishes from time to time, but that doesn't count. And I've never had to hide who I am from him. When I'm outside, I run wild and free, and when I'm inside, I behave as a lady should. My father was a pirate, and my mother a noblewoman. I have inherited the blood of both my beloved parents. My father understands this, and so do my friends. No one has ever held me back from being myself. Yeah, you show him. Yeah, I like to have fun. Okay, I love to have fun. But this adventure has taught me that there are times when I have to get serious. And there's nothing more serious than what's going on here right now. Besides, it's gonna be hard to have fun when the world's been destroyed. I have to fight so that that future generations are free to freeload. Yeah, you know, it works. All my life, I've allowed my fear to control me. I was always afraid that my mother would consider me a failure. I always afraid that I wasn't good enough or strong enough to lead the Magic Guild. But I realized that my fear wasn't only affecting myself. If I couldn't face my fear, other people would be hurt. So I've resolved to be strong, not just for myself, but for the people I care about. And for those that care about me. We can't value... I'm sorry, this is hard for me to admit. Alright, let me try again. We can't value people only for their power or wealth. We have to value people for all they have to offer. And when we work together, we can achieve anything. Together, my friends and I shall defeat Galleon absolutely. Okay, that was a bit awkward, but apparently it worked as well. Oh, and fake Alex just just gave up. Okay. Well, you managed to escape the maze of your wretched inner selves. All of you, except for the Dragon Master, that is. Ha! Oh, wait, yeah. He's missing. Don't worry about Alex. He'll break free of your feeble magic. He's the strongest one among us. He'll never give up until he rescues Lunar, you hag. Alex draws strength from the faith we have in him. And I draw strength from knowing how hard he's gonna kick your whiny butt. Are we actually gonna... Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe? I don't know. I was half expecting a fight against fake Alex here. A one-on-one. Maybe not, though. Luna! You fool, haven't you heard a word we said? Luna is beyond your reach. If we try to pursue her, we'll be killed as well. Don't you dare stand in my way, Alex. Whoa. Wait, am I supposed to... Oh. Luna, run away! It's not important anymore. Huh? Luna! What? Wait. Luna, run away? Why? Luna betrayed us. If you stay here, you'll be killed. Go now. No? Get out of here, Alex. Run away before it's too late for both of us. I won't run away until I save her, no matter what it takes, no matter how far. I will save her. Hello? What the heck? Okay. I was a little bit afraid of the game just freezing there, but... anyway, I guess I did the right thing. I'm not even quite sure what the wrong thing would have been. Literally turning around and running away from Luna, or trying to run toward fake Alex to beat him up, or... I don't know. Either way, it worked. There you are, Alex. We were just telling Zenobia here that it won't matter if she begs you for mercy. To hell with you, Alex! To hell with all of you! We all know Luna is a human being, Zenobia. Not the creature that Galleon is trying to turn her into. I will give up my life to save her from him. I know that Luna still lives inside the body of the goddess. Just as the goddess lived inside of her. They are one and the same. I will drown these meddling brats in their own blood, Magic Emperor. I swear it. I shall not concede defeat to these snot-nosed infidels. Okay. Now we have a boss fight. Let's hope I don't die here, because I'm not looking forward to going through that sequence again. We'll see how much that... Wait. Did I... I did not fully refill everyone's mana. So we got a free refill, except Alex didn't? What the heck is up with that? Right, I definitely did not completely fill up Nash's or Kyle's mana. Well, or Mia's for that matter. So what I should have done is not touch anyone else, but just refill Alex to full with just 3 or 4 starlights. Really, game? Can't imagine that that's intentional. It's just... yeah, I don't know why that would be the case, but... let's just roll with it, I suppose. Vigor... I guess Thunderbolt. What else are you gonna do? Power Drive. Power Up. And... Saint Litany. And hopefully we're not gonna get one shot round 1.
Your time has run out.
Okay, bring it on. Ooh. Okay. That was a lot of damage. We'll see how much we deal to you. Looks like she's preparing to do something, but that's not surprising, of course. Okay, buff him. Power Slash, I suppose. And just start casting nothing but heal all, I suppose. 221, okay.
Althena, lend me your power!
Okay, 600 damage. We can work with that, I think. And about as much from you, presumably? Actually,
Your time
not quite,
has
but
run
still
out.
decent. Oof. Yikes. Stone, huh? And 2 of us. That is not great. Can you... You cannot. Interesting. So you cannot use any of your melee special attacks. We could have you heal everyone for 40 mana. Yeah, I think it has to be done. I guess you'll attack... Can you still cast magic? Yeah. Increase defense. Is that gonna help, though, against these magic attacks? I kinda doubt it. Also, isn't Jessica supposed to only take half damage? Is that actually working? Because... I can't say that it seemed that way, to be honest. Just attack her for now, I suppose. You can still freely act. I think that's probably still gonna be your best bet here. Well, Alex is gonna be doing the healing, so you go ahead and cure him.
Check this out.
In the name of the goddess!
You're gonna have to refill Alex's mana pretty soon.
By the power of Althena!
214, okay.
Your time has run out.
That's fine. Yeah, Jessica is definitely taking some heavy damage. If we're stoned again, this is... Okay, I mean, sure. Go ahead and use Dragon Healing again, and I guess you are going to use a Silver Light on him. Wait, are you gonna... Who's gonna act last? Actually, not Nash. So if I use this... If I have him use this... 40 mana are gonna go to waste. I hate that. I think she might act after... Yeah, she should act after Alex does, right? Actually, I'm not sure now. she might not. He's definitely going to act last, but I would really like to have him continue attacking, so at least someone is still providing decent damage while we struggle to keep up with her attacks. Yeah, but I'm just not sure that... No, I think she's not going to act after... yeah, I think she's going to act before Alex. So... You actually attack him... attack her, rather, and you're going to refill him, and you're going to... cleanse Alex again.
Check this out.
Mia might actually get fully stoned. Oh, wait. Alex did act second.
By the power of
Oh wait, that actually fully cures as well. That makes sense. Wait, what? Okay. Okay. Thanks for that. A bit of a breather. So, interestingly, I told Jessica to cast the Cure Litany on Alex, right? But then he had already cured himself? I didn't even consider or catch last time, I suppose, that that didn't only fully heal everyone, but also remove the status effect. I mean, that's good. It's expensive enough, so yeah. But also, I guess, instead of casting the spell, which would have done nothing, Jessica decided to instead just go in for a melee attack? That's really interesting that the AI did that, just on its own. Changed my command, basically. Unless I somehow messed something up, but I certainly didn't tell Jessica to attack Zenobia, so yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess we now have a chance to have Alex attack again. Finally. You're gonna Thunderbolt. You're gonna Flame Bomb. You're gonna Power Slash. And you're going to heal Kyle, I suppose?
Check this out.
Althena, lend me your power! By the power of Althena.
At least we deal full damage this round. 462, okay, not bad. And more single target attacks, I really appreciate that, thank you. Yeah, she's casting some sort of spell next time though, so things are gonna get rough again, but for now we still have, or we have one more turn of basically full offense. No one should die here? Mia is a little bit low, but...
Check this out.
Let's see.
Althena, lend me your power!
Okay, the heal came out first. 600 flat, not bad.
By the power of Althena.
Your
what is it
time
gonna be?
has run out.
The Stunning Blast again? Sure enough. Okay. And that would of course stone Jessica as well, except she's protected thanks to her amulet. Okay, so we're gonna have him do Dragon Healing again. And you guys attack. And I suppose you also just attack?
Check this out.
And maybe don't miss this time?
By the power of Althena.
Okay. Everything's fine just so long as the heal happens before Zenobia does anything. Oh, come on. Oh, well, I mean, you hit her once. That's all that counts, I guess.
Your time has run out.
Has it? What are you gonna do? That thing again. Okay, that's fine. And it looks like next round you might just use physical attacks again. I think. So we just do another one
Check
of these.
this out.
Althena, lend me your
Okay, basically topping everyone off.
By the power of Athena!
Melee attacks? Yep. And more melee attacks next round, it looks like. Okay. Looks like she's going easy on us. It was just, maybe it was just especially unlucky to get two back-to-back stoning moves there. That was just nasty. But yeah. Looking fine so far. Are we still regenerating? I have not been paying attention. And this would be an opportunity to refresh Saint Litany in case it has run out. Although I don't know if it actually does run out. It's also not doing that much, but I'm gonna do that.
Check this out.
Because no matter what she does, pretty much no one should die from her next attack. Especially if she just does physical attacks. Unless I guess she hits Nash twice.
By the power
She hasn't attacked the same person twice yet, but I assume it's possible. Okay. Attacked him once. That's fine. Okay, we are regenerating. We probably were before, but, you know. And she's, once again, just not doing anything. Huh. I guess it's just completely random, and she's not programmed to use at least, you know, magic every other turn.
Check this out.
By the power of Athena!
Kinda wish we had some... Oh, okay, that works. Kinda wish we had some more powerful single-target spells or, you know, something like that, but... apparently, this was good enough. 55,000, the Silverlight, thank you. I am, of course, a little bit annoyed that the game made me waste some resources there. I mean, it didn't make me, but... I couldn't really rely on it refilling me, because it has done it in the past, but then other times it hasn't, so there was really no way of knowing. And then, of course, it kind of screwed me over by refilling everyone but Alex, of course. And it turns out that in this fight I really had to rely on his expensive healing spell. Oh well, it's what it is. Anyway, so 1 attack increase for Alex and... what, 2 or even 3 for Kyle? I think. Anyway, first try, I'll take it. At least we don't have to go through that lengthy pre-combat dialogue and sequence again. No, this can't be! Lord Galleon always told me that humans were ugly and weak. And I mean, I can see that they're ugly. But apparently they're not weak. It's impossible. Galleon could never be wrong. I failed you, my lord. Please forgive me. Yeah, no. I think you're just screwed. Did you hear the way she spoke Galleon's name? It almost sounded as though she was in love with him. What a pitiful woman. Yeah, what a loser. In love with such a jerk. Oh well. Oh, this looks interesting for sure. Should I save the game here? Surely the game is not just going to give me back-to-back boss fights or any nonsense like that. But, you know, there's also no reason... Unless I... No, I mean, I'm not going to refight the fight. I feel like, while it started out a little bit rough, it definitely, you know, the second half of it, or the last 2/3 of it, she was going really easy on me, and giving me really good RNG. Hardly any spells, and yeah. I can't rely on things going so smoothly if I were to retry it, so I'm just gonna take it. Okay. Goddess's Rebirth? That's apparently what that bridge was called. Oh, there's some flickering going on here. Oh. Wait. No way.
Last, the hour is at hand.
Wait.
To correct the error of Athena from 15 years ago.
I shall do everything within my power to assist you, my lord. Behold.
You were never meant to exist in the realm of mortals, Athena. Your soul is destined to live for eternity, not suffocate within a rotting sack of flesh. You are a goddess, Althena, and to refute your absolute power is to deny your true destiny. Go now and show that power to the children whose world and whose lives you created. I shall do exactly as you desire, Master Galleon. Oh, did they not even notice us? Luna! Well, they did now. Ah, yes. Dragon Boy. Let her go, Galleon! I'm sorry to say that your simple request must be denied. Unfortunately for you, the object of your desire has a destiny more powerful than your meaningless affection. No! Humans are helpless creatures, Dragon Boy. Pitiful, helpless creatures that need to be strictly controlled. 15 years ago, the goddess ignored this basic truth and chose to be reborn as one of her own children. She believed they would be able to care for themselves. It was a foolish belief, acted upon in a moment of weakness. Althena and Dyne willfully cast aside their responsibilities, and our world paid the price for their selfish desire. Did it? I mean, things seemed to be going alright until you started messing things up. But now, I possess the ability to correct the grievous error they foolishly enacted. So sit back, Dragon Boy, and behold the power of the salvation I shall deliver. Or rather, Althena, apparently. So exactly what is she gonna do, though? And more importantly, are we gonna have to fight Galleon again? So I'm kinda ready to just call it an episode here rather than have another boss fight. Luna! Stop it! Stop it! Dragon Boy. Of all the people in this room, you certainly must know that it's much too late to turn back. Dear Luna must gather back the power she spread into the world before her rebirth as a human. And in the process, those powers will change her back into a goddess. My goddess. What? That's why you kidnapped Luna? I don't expect you to understand any of this. I agree that it doesn't really seem to make a lot of sense, but just trust me on this. After all, you are yet just a boy. A dragon boy. Concepts like the necessity of leadership are far beyond your immature grasp. All you've ever done is dream, fantasize really, of your great adventures. I don't expect you to understand my grandiose dream for this decadent world. But once I have enacted my plan, you shall learn to live in my structured reality. Oh, so you're not going to kill us? Good. Galleon's structured reality. I mean, I'm honestly curious what he might mean by that. Whoa. I mean, still not quite sure what's happening, but... It won't be long until all of Althena's power, or Luna's power if you like, is mine. And when the last wisp of magic has been siphoned away from the world and into me, the goddess shall submit to my rule, and I shall reign forever as a god. Alright, Galleon. I've just had about enough of your trash-talking. I've never needed anyone to tell me what to do, especially not a complete nutbar like you. Human beings don't need to be controlled to be happy. That's right, and that's why the goddess entrusts us with her powers. We're not letting you take her protection gift away from us. What am I reading? Her precious gift away from us. I believed in you once, Galleon. I thought what you were doing was right. But now I realize just how wrong you are. You're a human being, Galleon. You're like all of us. You make mistakes, and you are flawed. What makes you think you are worthy of wielding the power of the goddess, and taking away the freedom she gave to all of us? Don't you understand, Galleon? Don't you understand that the only person who wants the world as it was is you? It can't be helped if I have a greater understanding of what the world needs than Althena. While she fled her ivory tower, I watched her children struggle to survive without her rule. What you call freedom, Alex, I deem cruelty. What will guide this world if it has no god, Alex? What will save it from itself? The only thing this world needs to be saved from is you, and we are here to do just that. Well, this certainly seems like a boss fight kind of situation. Okay, wait. First, another cutscene.
What utter nonsense. Perhaps you should demonstrate the power that gives you such confidence. Then we will see who is fit to be supreme ruler and who is dead.
Those that underestimate the power of the human spirit are destined to fail. And that means you, Galleon.
Oh boy. Well, 50 minutes in and we have the final boss at our hands. And we did not get a free heal before this, between the Zenobia fight and this. That is honestly insulting. Of all the times not to grant us that little boon. Jesus, how are we gonna deal with this? I mean, yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see how this goes. I'm honestly not particularly confident here, but well, I guess you can attack him. We have to buff up as much as possible, right? I mean, it's just no way around it. Does the Saint Litany really do much? I don't know. Thankfully, everyone's mostly fully healed,
Check this out.
so we can afford to do our usual stuff, but we're gonna have to start refilling mana. Definitely for Nash kind of soon. Everyone else is gonna be okay for a while. Well, Alex, of course. Alex's mana will have to get managed.
Time to die.
Oh, wait. Oh, last time we fought him... This was just a one-shot? Wait.
Time to die.
Barely dealt any damage, but he actually cast 2 spells per round? Yikes. Okay, the damage wasn't that bad. We can definitely keep up with the healing. But... Of course, things might get worse from here. Why don't you go ahead and... I mean, let's use the Starlights first, I suppose. Shall we give one to Alex? Does that make sense? Kyla's gonna be fine. I'm a little bit worried about Jessica's mana, but I mean, she's also still fine. Not critical or anything, but yeah. Why don't you just give that to Alex? You're gonna buff Kyle. You're gonna use Power Slash. And, well, you're basically gonna have to start casting Calm Litany now.
Althena, lend me your power!
Okay, everyone's fully healed. That's... okay. Over 500 damage is acceptable. More would be better, but, well, we'll take what we can get here. 484, yeah.
Time to die.
Time to take very moderate magical damage. Okay, I mean,
Time to die.
92 damage for Kyle is not nothing, but... yeah. I mean, okay. We can survive this. We can keep dealing with this. If it doesn't get any worse than this. I kind of doubt, though, that that's the case. Let's see how much damage? How much damage he's gonna take. How much magical damage. How about that? Yeah, and once again, I doubt that even that attack where he appears underneath us counts as physical damage, so I don't think Ice Shell is going to do anything, unless this is just poorly worded or due to the, you know, limited space there, and this just reduces any damage taken and doesn't just increase physical defense. But I just don't know, so I'll try to get as much damage in as possible, and yeah, keep everyone alive, please. 216, okay, I mean, he's not particularly resistant to magic, surprisingly enough.
By the power of Althena!
Time to die.
Okay, now the fire version. Yep, okay, excessively long animation, I would say. Similar damage to the
Time to
tornado. Yep. Okay, we definitely took a lot more, or a bit more damage here. Maybe a lot more. So I'm pretty sure we're not gonna get healed to full. So that's a bit sketchy. Also, yeah, Nash needs a refill sometime soon. Let's see, how many more times can Kyle attack here? 46 divided by 6. A couple more times, I think. Like 5, 7 more. 7 more times? Maybe? No, wait, that's not right. It's not right at all. 35. At least 6 more times. No, maybe 7 more times. Oh god, yeah. Math, while a camera is running, or recording software, is just completely impossible.
Check this
Leave
out.
me alone.
Althena, lend me your power! By the power of Althena!
Yeah, Kyle definitely took a pretty heavy beating here. Okay, but he does this one again. Oh wait, no, that's different.
Time to die.
Which is scary, actually. Wait. What?
Time to
What?
die.
A one-shot move? That didn't even deal damage, it just killed her. Okay, cool. Do that. I mean, there isn't even any point in using Alex's magic shield, because it would just prevent 1 of 2 attacks per round. You know, one out of Galleon's next 2 attacks. And then I would have to recast it anyway, and I just cannot keep that up. That cannot be intended. Also, individually they don't deal enough damage. I mean, even if I had known that he had this one-shot move, if I had put up the shield, it would have just absorbed the first attack that round, and then he would have still one-shot me up, presumably. If the shield would have even prevented that. So, yeah. I mean, I guess you can go ahead and revive Mia. You continue dealing damage, you heal... I mean, just heal everyone. Although Nash needs almost no healing. I guess I could have done a single target heal on Kyle.
Althena, lend me your power!
Yeah, that would have been better. Oh? Wait, can we target those little eyeball thingies there?
Time to die.
Retaliation move? Oh no, wait. No? What? Okay. He absorbed some health.
Time to die.
Okay.
to
Wait, what?
die.
Oh, that was... He attacked her twice and killed her again. Wow. Okay. Okay, can we target those things? No, we cannot. So, I guess he's just going to retaliate. There's nothing we can do. We just got unlucky that he chose to also attack Mia twice, I guess, but man. Oh. Well, we're gonna continue sword dancing. Do we use a Silverlight now on Jessica, just to bring her mana back to full? So I don't have to worry about her running out anytime soon? I think so? Or should I save these for Alex? I don't know. I'm gonna use one on Jessica here. And I guess meanwhile, you can resurrect Mia again. Yeah. I hate losing out on the damage there, but I think that's the best thing to do.
Althena, lend me your power!
Yep, okay, that still activates the retaliation or something? It made those orbs go away. does this thing again? Okay, at least it doesn't heal him for that much.
Time to die.
Okay.
Time to die.
Are you always gonna attack the same person twice? A dodge. Wow. Amazing work, Nash. Now he's doing something. Does that mean... Okay. I feel like this is probably gonna be a waste, but I'm gonna cast Dragon Protect because... I don't know. Something about that animation seems to me like Galleon's preparing something particularly nasty. Something extra bad. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's nothing, but, you know. Okay, so what are you gonna do? Refill Nash's mana, perhaps? Give him one of these. Alex is gonna be down to 30 mana after the shield. I'm not gonna refill his mana yet. You know what? We don't need to refill yet, just get some damage in. Same with you, I think. You, of course, heal
Check
again.
this out.
Okay. Yeah, he just takes damage. Shield goes off.
By the power of Althena.
Get some good damage in this turn at least.
Time to die.
Is this just gonna... No? Oh, that's...
Time to die.
I mean, he once again casts 2 spells. Okay. 2 spells? 2 spells. Alright. Yeah, all things considered, that wasn't so bad, but was it worth using Alex's turn? So I guess that animation is just his normal spellcasting animation. But I swear it's different now. That we're in... I guess I'm gonna call this phase 2. After he summoned those eyeball thingies for the first time. Or maybe that was just a move that he can do. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to get some damage in. Yeah, just get some damage in. Just do a normal turn. I guess I'm gonna have her play it safe, although... let's see. I mean, Kyle is missing a lot of health. Alex is only missing a little. Nash is basically full. Mia is full. Jessica is missing not that much. This would be an opportunity to have her refill Alex's mana. This might be a mistake, but I'm gonna do it.
Check this out.
Oh, I was kind of hoping that Alex would go first, but oh well.
By the power of Althena.
Just so long as nobody dies here, I'm gonna be happy. What's it gonna be?
Die.
Just one of your normal spells again? Oh, wait, that one. Oof.
Time to die.
Oh, this could be bad. No, I think, judging by the damage we took previously, we should be okay? Yeah, okay. Scary, though. Oh, he's doing something again. God damn it, I don't know what that... That's a different animation, and I don't like it. Maybe I should have a dragon healing so everyone's at least topped off, because... I don't know. Or is that the animation where he summons the eyeball things again? I just don't know. I'm gonna sword dance. Oh, you can't actually do that anymore. Well. So, actually use a silver light on yourself? No. We have to save those for Alex. Or Jessica. Yeah, just go starlight on yourself. You can still cast a couple more of these. So go ahead, you can still cast a few more of these. 3 more. So do that. And you can actually... Well... I suppose you can actually give one of these to Kyle. Right, because Alex is gonna heal us up, so...
By the power of Athena!
Uh-oh. Wait. Wait, are we just dead because... Because Alex didn't... Oh, that's his death.
Time to die.
And he summoned those things. Wait. Am I stupid? Didn't I have Alex heal? Did I have him attack? Am I... Was I just not thinking straight? Oh, I think I might have had him attack. Why did I think I had him heal? That makes no sense. I mean, why I didn't do that. Okay. Yeah, that was just very stupid. Now the orbs are up, and I guess, what's the idea here? To just not attack him while they're up? Heal. You can't really do anything. Maybe just defend? Stand apart from each other as well, maybe? Maybe, yeah, use the opportunity to just spread out a little bit. And having him heal, you can still resurrect. But I'm not going to for now.
Time to die.
Oh, that's just gonna bring us all back into the middle, isn't it? That was completely pointless. Yeah. Okay.
Time to die.
Kind of forgot about that, but he could have used some other magic. He's gonna do that again. At least we didn't trigger the retaliation and heal move, so there's that, I suppose. Why don't you go ahead and resurrect Mia then? Yeah, just keep defending, I suppose. Well, might as well move you out of the way, just in case. Yeah, but I'm gonna have you heal.
Athena, lend me your power!
Time to die.
Is it gonna be the big laser? Yeah. Okay.
Time to die.
And the silly bouncy balls. The shield thing is still there, but I mean, I don't know if ultimately if it disappeared because I kept attacking, or if it's just gonna disappear after a while. So yeah, I don't know. We just do that, I suppose. Thunderbolt, Flame Bomb, I guess. Power Slash. Heal Mia? think I have to heal everyone
Check this out.
and hope that Mia doesn't just die immediately again.
Althena, lend me
Okay,
your power!
so spells definitely also trigger the shield. Kind of figured as much.
By the power of Althena.
Oh, wait.
Time
but he-
to die.
Okay, no. Weird, but we only hit it 4 times this time. And then it disappeared and did not actually trigger a retaliation.
Time to die.
Okay. And it doesn't seem like he's going to cast a spell at all next turn. So
Check this out.
just do our normal thing, try to deal as much damage as possible.
Althena, lend me your
I have absolutely no idea how much damage we've dealt at this point. Nor do I know how much health he has, of course, so who knows
power of Althena.
if we're doing okay here or not even getting anywhere.
Time to die.
Okay, well, he gathers us all in the middle again, and actually, he was casting a spell. He just didn't do the glowy green hand animation, so
Die.
I don't know. I give up. Okay, no one died. We're still mostly regenerating. Okay, so that means he's going to insta-kill someone. So I guess that's where we do Dragon Protect? That must be the idea. You can cast that one more time. You can do that. You can do that. You can keep healing.
Check this out.
So long as Alex acts before Galleon does, but he should, yeah. Hopefully, no, surely. I mean, this has to prevent the instant death spell. That has to be the intended purpose for that.
Althena, lend me your power!
Time to die.
Wait. No, okay. That's that. Oh. Moment of truth. Oh, it worked.
Time to die.
And of course, because that's... Oh. Okay. Because that's an instant... a single target thing, the shield is still active on everyone else. So everyone but Nash is not even going to take damage from his next magic. Which is going to be the health absorption thing. So he should not actually heal for a lot. I guess as an extra benefit. I kind of don't want to use Nash's final Serverlight, to be honest. You know what? Why? Yeah, you just defend to take the least amount of damage from that move. I suppose that makes sense. I'm going to have you... You know what? I'm going to have I'm going to have you use your Silverlight, which I mean, yeah, Silverlight, on Nash. Because that way you still have one, and we're only missing out on your damage this turn. That being said, well, I guess you can use this on Alex. Sure, so at least he's gonna have enough for another shield immediately if necessary. Oh?
Time to
Wait, and this time the shield disappeared immediately? So or after just 2 attacks? So I guess I really don't understand how that works. Okay, yeah, we were
time to
protected.
die.
Okay. Well, you can do Sword Dance. You can once again start doing this. Even if it's not a ton of damage, but better than nothing. You can still do this a couple more times. And you're just gonna top everyone off.
Check this out.
Althena, lend me your power!
It's gotta be going down, right?
Time to die.
Okay, he can't just do the absorption move. That's just a normal spell. So what did the eye shield thing even do?
Time to die.
Okay,
Time
yeah,
to
attack him
die.
twice, I guess. Oh, he does not necessarily attack the same person twice. He just got really unlucky every single time before. That's okay. This is not
Check
gonna
this
top
out.
everyone off, but hopefully it's good enough.
By the power of Althena! Althena, lend me your power!
Time to
Doing that one again. Maybe that means he's getting low on health? It would be nice, because
Time to die.
he doesn't, you know, we deal way more damage to him in a turn than
Time
than
to
that.
die.
Oh no, he's gonna kill her because... No, never mind. We're good. Okay, he's once again not indicating anything special, so... Just do this again. Alex is gonna have enough for a shield after that, if we need it.
Check this out.
Althena, lend me your power!
Okay, he's a bit low.
By the power of Althena!
Come on, Kyle. Finish him off, please. No.
Time to
Okay, he's just doing this over and over now. That, honestly, seems like a good sign. I'm going to
time
interpret
to
this as a
die.
good sign.
Time to die.
Okay. Not the worst person to hit. And he's gonna do that. Good. Dragon Protect. You guys continue dealing... Oh, he can't! God damn it. Okay, that's fine. Just Starlight yourself. Heal.
Check this out.
Althena, lend me your power!
Okay,
By the
good
power
heals.
of Althena!
It's a waste of time.
Die.
Waste of everyone's time. Not gonna kill me a third time. Not like this, anyway.
Time to die.
Okay, and he summoned this thing again. Fine. Alright, well... I mean, I suppose that's honestly good. You can just use your own Starlight because you can't really use anything, do anything useful otherwise. You guys keep attacking, and... Is there anything useful you can do? Refill Mia's mana, I suppose, with your last Silverlight? Or refill your own. Actually, refill your own, because we might need more healing. And this is a good opportunity, I suppose.
Check this out.
Definitely starting to get worried about our mana restoration situation, though.
By the power of Althena!
Definitely running low. Yeah, I just don't understand that shield thing.
Time to die.
Wait. Yeah. That only drained a little bit of health from her.
Time to
Basically,
die.
barely healed him. Nice
Time
dodge.
to die.
Heck yeah. Oh, 2 dodges in a row. Wow, Nash. What the heck? When did you turn into a badass? Okay, anyway. He's not going to one-shot, so we're just gonna continue doing this. Yeah, you still have plenty of these, actually. But I'm definitely going to save the Silverlight for Alex. Or am I, at this point? I mean, we must be getting so close. I guess for now we can still Flame Bomb. And you continue attacking. I guess I'm gonna have you heal Mia.
Check this out.
Okay, shield is removed again, but it didn't even reduce the damage he was taking. Also, we actually won, and we did not get any experience. That either means the game is over, or this wasn't a real victory. Oh God, please tell me it's over.
How can this be?
How indeed.
My future, my destiny, was securely in my grasp. I had only to claim it, and now I am disgraced yet again.
Gasp. Come on, die already. Okay. And there we are. I was wondering what happened to us. Yeah, we did it, Alex. Surely he's not going to resurrect and turn into some sort of uber demon. Please, please don't. We did it, Null. Did we? Come on, let's go. Okay, I'm obviously still not in control. Luna. Okay, now I am? Oh my god, okay. I don't know, is the game actually over? Is all that's left just to walk up to Luna/Althena and then the final cutscene is gonna trigger, or is there more? This save here is before the Zenobia fight. From there we could still turn around and do any amount of grinding that seems appropriate or necessary. I'm just gonna save here over this one, and I mean, this is an hour and 22. This fight took like half an hour, and yeah, of course, I was taking my time and, you know, deliberating over what to do. Oh, okay, we're only Alex right now. We did not get fully refilled. I don't know if that's important. Mana is not quite full. Is it where... Yeah, I think that's full mana minus 1 special attack. So, yeah, no shenanigans going on there. That's just the mana that he used to have. This might be the end of the game. I mean, surely the game would not make me fight another actual true end boss after all of this. Because this really drained me of my resources. Like, specifically... Well, okay. No, we did get a bunch of things. We could actually restock everyone's inventory one final time. But we can't do that right now because there's only Alex. So I think everyone points toward we actually won, and this is basically it. However, this has been going on for so long. And even if the next thing, if all that's left is just basically the epilogue, I'm still going to call it an episode here, and maybe we're gonna have a shorter one next time, or maybe it's not even gonna be that short. But yeah, I'm not going to continue no matter what comes next. We defeated Galleon, maybe for good, but I mean, he's still lying there, so he might still get back up again. I don't know. I don't want to celebrate quite yet. But either way, for the time being, we're taking a break. I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.